Hey everybody and welcome back. Today, what are we doing? Today we are going to build a little shower unit. And if I've got time, I'm going to do a little tutorial on modelling a cup or a mug, teacup, coffee cup, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure there's many out there, but I'm doing it my way. And also a plate, just so that we can duplicate them and use them around about the house. So let's get cracking on. Normally I would do these bits in separate windows, but today at the moment I'm not. At the moment I am going just to blag it. See, we're going to blag it. So let's just hit number 7, move that over a smidge, and then we can just scale it to there. There we go. So that's going to be the size of that shower. Obviously it's not gonna be a big cube like that. It's going to be scaled down this way to say about that, maybe. Let's just knock it on. Oh yeah, and I found out why there was only the scale on, because I must have knocked these off at some point. So you can switch them on and off, or if you hit shift you can put them all back on, which is what I like. So this here is going to be the shower base. We're just going to go into edit. Shower base, I mean this is going to be like a real simple, hit number 3, and then we're just going to, I'll tell you what we need to do, what I keep forgetting is Control A and hit scale. Let's get the tool number. Right, then we're going to inset. So we're just going to inset to about there, and then we're going to, let me just move this over, going to extrude on the Z, extrude on the Z, and then take it down to about there, and we're going to just scale it in. Oh, I hit the wrong button. And we're just going to scale it in like that, and just there we go. So what I want to do is, I'll tell you what I want to do is, because we're going to need a drain. What do I need to do? Inset E scale. So this is going to be like our drain. We're just going to move it over there to the corner. That's what we're going to do. We can take it on down just so the water drains down that way. I'm just going to do a couple of, I'm not going to do loop cuts, I'm just going to do a couple of knife cuts and return, and again K and return. There we go. And then all I need to do is just scale that down a bit more, and then we can just get those vertices, scale them on the X, and then on here scale them on the Y, scale on the Y. Okay, and then I'm just going to scale. Oh, you bugger. Oh, that's why. Let's Control undo. We need to select faces. I'm going to merge all those faces there. I'm going to X and dissolve faces, and then we're just going to inset, take it down a tad, and then extrude on the Z, and that's our sync E-bit. We need to add a bevel, so I'm just going to hit the number 2, select these 4 corner ones, and that's one, and then I'm just going to Control B, and then just add three faces will do nicely. Let's see what these ones would look like with a Control B. Yes, looking good, and maybe the top ones as well. I'm going to select all those top ones. Control B. Whoa. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Ish. Let's move this up. Edit, redo. Control B. There. I wasn't happy about the top ones. Maybe if we just do the outside, Control B. So look, oh, that's why. There we go. There we go. Let's just move that over a tad. So there's the shower base, the cubicle if you like. We're going to have to put some sort of a door, so it's going to be like a glass door, so if we put a plane, where the heck is that? There it is, covering the table. We're going to rotate it 90 degrees on the Y. 90. Oh, number lock's not on. Ah. And then we're just going to scale it so it's the same width. A little bit smaller, I think. So that's going to be like the door. Okay, and then we can put some little hinges or whatever on there. Oh, we need to move that up. Okay, how tall is that? 2 meters. Decisions. I'm going to leave it at 2 meters. Just because I can. I'm just going to put a bit of glass texture on there. Glass. and I'm gonna render it in cycles. Okay, now what we need to do now is the shower thing. You know, the bit that, you know, the shower, the actual main shower thing. So we need to make a box, a cube. So we're going to create a cube. Where the heck is it? There it is, covering the dining room again. And we need to scale that right the way down. That's obviously too small, but until we get it into place, like there. So that's going to be like the little box of tricks that you can turn it on, and a bit of heat or cold or whatever you want to put on there, really. I'm just going to move the door out the way, because then we can just concentrate on this. Do you think that's too high up? You need like a little step ladder to get up there. We have some fun on here. Okay, maybe there. Now we've got to do the shower head. How am I going to do this? Oh, okay, we're going to do... first of all, let's put bevel. I do love a bevel. We're just going to chuck a bevel on it. First of all, we're going to Control A. I forget to do this all the time. Nobody reminds me. We are going to bevel, but not that much. We're just going to chuck in. Let's just... Oh, that's quite a good, nice shape, I think. Looks good to me. It's W and smooth. Yeah, look at that. Sweet. Okay, what do we need now? We need the shower head. So I'm going to do a cylinder, mesh cylinder. Let's just chuck it. Oh, just chuck it out of the way over here. And again, we need to scale it right the way down. And I'm just going to be like that. Let's just come in here. See how big it is against the in the bathroom. Because that is humongous. Okay, we just need to scale it down a bit more. And then I'm just going to bring it on out. I mean, that looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah, of course it does. Right, what I'm going to do is just take it over here. And here we're going to... I want loop cut. And then I'm going to take 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 faces, and then I'm going to extrude them on the X. Okay. And then what we need to do is... What do we need to do? We're going to select, I'm going to cut down the center there as well, because here is where the hose is going to go into. So we could select that. Oh, I know, Control Z. Let's do another Control R loop cut here. Because if we're going on up there, I need that one and that one, and scale on the Z. Okay. And then probably need to take those scale on the Y. Just so we've got a... I'm also going to merge these 4x and dissolve. And then what we can do... Oh, and what we can do is just extrude it. Because obviously this is going to have... I know what we need to do is inset. Oh, have I done that? Inset. Oh. Okay, and then let's just bring it out slightly to give it a little bit of a... Like where... And then extrude on the X kinda thing, because then the hose is going to go into that. And then what we need to do also, let's just see how a bevel goes. Oh yeah, that's alright. Okay, I'm going to do that on all of these lovely glorious edges. Control B, and yeah, that's fine, that's tickety boo, that is. And then what I want to do here, I'm just going to go into face mode and delete that. Delete faces, and then what I'm going to do is select all these here and then do ES0. Okay, and then I want to W and merge vertices. Doesn't matter on that one because it doesn't matter. And then what I'm going to do is Control R. And then I'm going to... Oh, come on, what are you doing to me? Oh, wow, it's not doing it. Okay, okay, no, that's fine. We're just going to select the vertices in the center there. Select the vertices in the center. Let's do a B. And then we're just going to pull this up. Oh, come on. Oh. Right, let's try this again because I was in the edge select. Control, whoa, I didn't want to do that. Control B, B in the center and just pull it up. Just to give it a little bit of a edge at the back there, or not an edge, just to give it a little bit of a right, now what I need to do is select all these edges and all these edges, and I'm going to do a bit of a bevel. That's looking good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we can just go into W, smooth shading. Okay, so there's our shower head if you like. I mean, if you wanted to, I guess you could go into, let's just go into wireframe. Oh no, what's going on? Let's just quickly save this because it looks like it's going to do something I don't want it to. And that is crash. And it looks like it probably already has. That's one thing you should always do, and that's save, save, save. Dang it. File, save. There we go. Right, so we are going to and just select these here. And just, oh, hang on a minute. We've got those selected as well. So we just want to be and select those there. Let's just rotate. There we go. Yeah, I'm Shift C, happy with that. So we can bring that into the bathroom. How are we doing for time? We might not have time for the cups, but that's okay. It's something I can do maybe tomorrow. I mean, it's not rocket science, but I just like doing it because there's quite a bit of modelling involved. We're just going to do that, and then what we need now is tube that goes from here to here. Okay, so how are we going to do that? We are going to use curve Ibiza. Where the heck? There it is. Okay, let's just wing it, turn it around. Minus 90. Okay, and then we need to just take it back here because that's where our shower is. And what we want to do now is just what we want X, Y. What we need to do is that. Oh, do we? Oh, come on. Well, I think we're just going to have to muddle along, as they say. So we just want to bring this round and up here. Bring it across. Okay, we're just going to go like that. We're going to and then just bring this one down here, like so. And straight up to there. Let me just move that over. Does that look long enough? Yeah. Just move that. Yeah, that looks alright. Doesn't it? So we're going to do a full. And then we are going to knock that up to 2. And then, well, we don't want it that thick. 0.01. Maybe 0.015. 6. For that looks about right. Just swing it around. Kind of get it in the center of the. There we go. And then this one is. I think we need to bring this out a tad because that's too close to the wall. And then we can grab this. We go into edit. Okay. Okay, so I might sort that bit out later. We're a little bit conscious of the time here, so we're going to back into the edit mode. I'll have to sort that out. But so that's the shower. That is the shower. So there we have it. The shower is now in place. There we go. Looking pretty sweet. Let's just take that rough. So it's clearer. Not necessarily fully. I mean, if you wanted to, a lot of people have like the clear bit at the bottom and clear bit at the top, and then in the middle it's all frosty, innit? So you could, if you wanted to, let's just go into here. Let's go into edit, Control R. We're going to do 2 loop cuts. We're going to scale on the Z. Ooh. Okay, and then we're going to add a new material. It's still going to be glass, but we're going to leave the roughness up. And we need to assign it. I need faces, assign. Assign. And then the center bit should technically be frosty. Yeah, boy. Let's just come out of edit mode. So, oh yeah, it's frosty. Like, maybe we just need to crank it up a little bit. There we go. So we got the frosty bit in the middle, and clear at the top and clear at the bottom. Not bad if I do say so myself. So what I'm going to do is just put a couple of clamps on here and down here for the thing, and I'm going to try and sort out the hose and the shower. But that is that. That's the shower done anyway. So next video will be the cups. I want to get the cups done because I actually quite like doing that sort of thing. Anyway, I hope you like the video. Give us a thumbs up if you do. Don't forget to comment down below if you've got anything to say. Good or bad, because constructive criticism is always good when we take it on board and we use it. What was I? Yes, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget to support us on Patreon. All the links are down below to the website and everything else. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Ta-da for now.